Hi, Graham Lindsey, multi-instrumentalist, plays all over the place with all kinds of people, and we're super excited to have you come to the Calgary Folk Club on November 28th as first up with Royal Wood.
Not as excited as I am.
Okay, so when I say multi-instrumentalist, I mean, holy for goodness sakes, what don't you play? Is probably a faster question.
Fiddle, pipes, piano, and accordion.
And everything else, pretty much you
Sure.
hand it to you and you just play it, which is really interesting because most people who are multi-instrumentalists, piano is right up there, but not for you. That's interesting.
That was the first instrument that, I played the recorder in grade school, but the first instrument that I took lessons on was the piano. I took 3 years of lessons so that I could become a percussionist in grade seven.
So it sounds like your parents were like my parents. You have to take piano lessons before you can play anything else.
Actually, that's Mrs. Crawford. She said,
Oh,
the teacher, Mrs. Crawford, who said, you have to take piano lessons for 3 years because percussion really in grade six and seven is the candy of the band.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And you've been playing the candy of the band ever since. Based in Ottawa, um, little known fact perhaps is that not only are you an accomplished musician, but you are also a huge supporter of the Canadian folk music world as president of Canadian Folk Music Awards. And those awards are coming to Calgary in April.
Absolutely. Very, very excited about that. It's the 12th, sorry, 9th until 12th of April.
Right, perfect. And so the Canadian Folk Music Awards have been around for about 20 years.
This year, this calendar year, it was 20 years, and so we're going to be celebrating 21 in Calgary.
We're legal drinking in every province now. We're gonna be So tell me a bit about your music. I know that you've got a number of CDs, instrumental, mostly Celtic influence, but you're not kind of confined to any boxes.
Absolutely. I mentioned that in grade seven I started playing percussion. My That was when I started playing with concert bands. So concert bands and orchestras and brass bands and that sort of thing. And that really informed my writing. So I'm an instrumental composer. I write mostly Celtic style tunes, Celtic style, but not necessarily Irish or Scottish. I'm not really steeped in either of those individual traditions or any of the other individual Celtic peoples or Quebecois or anything. I came to Celtic music in I think 2007. I started playing, and actually it was with I mentioned Mrs. Crawford, Linda Crawford. Her daughter had a band, and I basically started playing with that band. So yeah, so I started years later I started writing my own Celtic tunes, and now I've got three recordings. Two CDs and one digital, and that one I released in July on the 10th.
And so what are folks going to be seeing on the 28th of November at the Calgary Folk Club?
So I'll be traveling with Maddie O'Regan, who's a really wonderful fiddler from the Ottawa area. She and I will be traveling through, and basically we'll be playing music from my albums. So especially the new one. She sings as well, and she plays the fiddle, and I'll be on the guitar.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, we're so looking forward to having you at the Calgary Folk Club. Folks can get tickets. Excuse me, if they're in the area, they can attend in person, which is always fun at the Dalhousie Community Center. However, we also do a three-camera feed with great sound, so anywhere in the world can hear this concert. And you guys will be first up for Royal Wood. Some people have heard of him. Um, it'll be a fun, fun night. Tickets are on sale right now at calgaryfolkclub.com, and we will see you there. Thanks so much.
See ya.